bet, right, John? There's definitely no more. You recording? Welcome to a week in the life at Vincere. Let us show you what we get up to. Alright, hop in, baby, let's roll.
So first things first, we need to go to the showroom. We need to get Barney out of the showroom. We actually need to go and fill her up. She's a little bit empty. She's a little bit empty on the 85.
Barney's a thirsty boy. First step, some freshy 85, and then we'll get her clean.
Off to get her clean.
Long overdue.
We will see the plan of action today.
Plan of action: get this baby cleaned, get her ready to film a shitload more content.
That's it.
Then we got to clean Wubaki. Everyone's missed Wubaki. We're gonna do a bit of a revive series, bring him back to life. He's just sat in a showroom.
It's gonna be exciting.
That car's meant to be kicked around and slid on every goddamn street in Australia.
That's it.
For those of you who don't know Barney's our 600 horsepower R32, fully built car. It's a 10 out of 10. Once she warms up, I'll give you a full call. But she screams like nothing else. It's the best.
Beautiful.
Dolby, man. It was literally on empty.
And now we need the biggie 85. That corn.
Yeah, as you can see, poor Barney's very neglected. Plenty of dust all over him. Besides Tuesday, we hadn't driven this car in 6 or 8 months or something
Long
like
time.
that, which half of you are going to say, why aren't you driving this every day? Barney's a big boy. You don't want to take him out every day. It's quite the ordeal to drive him.
It's quite hefty.
Clutch is heavy, he's extremely loud. Cops do not like him. Wonderful, thanks for that.
Barney has now been fully fueled. We're now going to take it back to Kyle's place. We're going to get the cars detailed. We're going to be all clean. Including Wubaki as well. Wubaki also needs to clean.
Big time.
So it's also just an amazing day to get the cars out. I think every day is an amazing day.
Yeah, look.
I think every day is an amazing day.
Just promote positivity.
It's just the way you look at it. Right? You gotta be positive all the time.
Yeah. Week in life turned motivational speaker.
Turn motivational speaker. See, that never gets old. That never gets old.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah, that turbo sound is just chef's kiss.
Oh, my ears!
Man,
Barney's too much, man. He's too much.
Barney is actually insane. That bang sounded insane.
This thing does big blue gunshots.
Come on, little cheeky one.
That's the one that morning action.
That bang is crazy.
Should not do this goes great.
The sounds are so crispy, bro.
It's just rips. Probably.
Alright, so we've just pulled back to the wash bay for the first car. We now need to go get the second car. We're gonna get the second car. So, alrighty. John is on the way.
Yeah, John is en route. We'll go back to the show and pick up Wubaki. That's going to be a much more trying drive. It's not built like Barney. It's built, how would you describe it? By cavemen who like going sideways more than they like going straight. So,
We've been rescued.
how'd you go? Yeah, good. Trust. Fucking great.
Alright, we're back.
We're back. Time to get Wubaki. Yeah. Oh, that ain't good.
Let's see. Moment of truth.
Oh, I've got to jump. There's no doubt. Oh my god, she's gonna kick.
She's gonna kick.
problem is the seat has been adjusted and the seat will not move any further forward. I'm 6'1" and I can barely touch all the way in on the clutch. And the engagement point's at the floor. It's just a combination. The RB25 conversion, it is the tiniest. It's a Pulsar G25 550 or 660, one of the two. Either way, it's about this big, spools up by like 2,500 RPM and burns the rear tyres.
No turbo lag at all.
None. Just pure
Straight on it.
power and torque. Yeah, good fun. Perfect for this car. Actually a really phenomenal tune. Christian at Sideways, he is responsible for this whole build and tune. It's 10 out of 10. Good old RB25, baby. Front lip smacks the floor as you turn off the freaking corner. Here's the big man himself.
What's going on, everybody? Today we're using Scooter Car Care products to look after Wubaki and Barney.
All tidied up.
Beautiful.
Good to go.
Both cars fully clean. Now going to take them back to the showroom. We're going to take Barney back to the showroom. Wubaki. We're going to take Wubaki out for a little bit. And it has stopped.
Just built car.
Just a wee bit tight, eh?
Mate, this showroom.
We're good.
Barney in the showroom.
We're back.
Gangsta.
She's looking beautiful too.
Oh yeah, Danny killed it.
Just a look.
Bang. Can't beat it.
That's why Barney's screaming all the time.
Oh,
What are we just talking about? We're just talking about
Okay,
what
so
car.
Dilemma. This week we need to buy a car. We're going to run out of cars again. We have 4 choices that I've narrowed down. There's a built Evo, which is about 400 horsepower. We've got a 1JZ swapped S15 that's pretty beautiful. It needs a bit of work. There's a single turbo GDR again, and there's a green RX-7 that's bridge ported.
A British Racing Green RX-7. I'm leaning towards the GDR, but we've already got another GDR.
We already have a
The
GTR.
GDR's at a very good price. It's hard to say no. Somehow it hasn't sold. I'm perplexed. This RX-7's in a colour I've never seen before, and then a JZ S15. They don't come up often, and this one's pretty spicy, 600 wheel already. And we
also have an S15, yeah.
Oh, we also have an RB26 S15, but that draw's probably going to be live by the time this is out. So it will be too late to do a 1v1. But that would be gangster. So dilemmas. These are the sort of problems we have here at Vincere. I promise. These are as bad as the problems bad, right, John? There's definitely no more problems.
No, this is it. This is just choices.
These are good problems. We enjoy these problems.
GDRs or Silvias. That's what we do. We get in the office, we sit down, we go, do we get a GDR or do we get a Silvia or an FD?
And then we remember that we get the free ads, and then it's all good because the ads are free, and then everything's just good.
The tax guy comes and he says, boys, on the house.
On the house.
Yeah, that ATO, shout out to you.
Yeah.
So guys, usually this is kind of what's happening during the week. Everyone's kind of just working on their own thing, as you can tell. We're usually now situated in the office
I'm sure you'll send it
full time. So what are we doing now?
The bike is all clean and ready to be taken for some quick content.
Let's see this beauty.
Looking pristine. First time home.
New dilemma.
Don't forget your damn trade plate.
Man, hopeless.
Yeah, I'm not registering this car because I will get defected in about 17 minutes after registering it. Let's just get this out of here. Yeah.
No tray plate, unfortunately. We left it back at the showroom.
Rookie mistake, mate. Best 3 comments at the bottom of this video who have liked and subscribed are gonna get $100. Just make it funny, make it hilarious, make it whatever.
How do you think she came out?
Damn, 10 out of 10 as always. Wubaki, just Wubaki, and I'm keen to drive this thing. As painful as it can be out in slow speeds, we need to rip it. We're out of here, let's go to film location, baby. Tiny turbos for the win. It's funny, we're out filming with Wubaki, just getting some clips. It's a long time overdue since bringing her out. But how much time that actually goes into getting clips, it's ridiculous. You see a 7-second reel and it takes an hour to get all in total. So it's funny, but look, we love doing it. And then Josh is the new team member. He's here just to get all that content for you. I know all of you have been missing Wubaki, so she's back. We're gonna do a lot more with her, so I'm very excited. A lot more driving, which is, you know, I'll never complain.
The next morning.
What day is it today?
Today's Tuesday. Time to get some Wubaki content. It's been a while since we pulled this thing out. Let's show you what this guy's all about. He's a great car. Nearly there. Cold start. It's on E85. It's actually a really good tune, I must say. This car's built well.
Yeah, you're sweet, you're sweet. So I can't lie, pulling Wubaki out of the showroom is always a task. Unfortunately, the showroom is on the main street, and having to go past this pole is not very useful. But here she is, the flesh. We've made it in Wubaki again.
What's today? Let's go get some E85. Get some content, mate.
E85 first, content second. It's a bit of driving today, so
Yeah, definitely.
it's exciting stuff. So, plan of attack.
Plan of attack. Fill her up first. Head out to Pinkenbar. It's full of streets that are wide. We can do flybys. We can do some exciting shots and show you all the goodness of what Wubaki has to offer. Sorry. The 85 filled.
E85's been fueled. We're now all ready to go.
Yeah, the one thing you hate in Wubaki is effing traffic. This twin plate clutch, it engages on the floor, and the seat's been adjusted. I can barely reach my foot all the way in. It's testing my driving skills. That's for sure.
The barefoot life.
Yeah, the barefoot life.
あら、あんた上履きのこと聞いてないの？上履き。上履き。
So, this is the first spot. We need to shoot a bunch of content today. We're pretty much just going to be pumping a lot of the reels and a lot of social content. So we've brought Wubaki out next to the airport. Sick spot with the plane. If you guys are tuned in on the Instagram, you guys will definitely be seeing this. But as you guys can see, Wubaki is looking very beautiful right now. So we're nearly at the second spot. We just saw, what did we just see?
We ran for our lives. Transport compliance drove in front of us the other way, and I was like, not in Wubaki, I'm going nowhere near. Alright, so we're at spot number 2. Some of you may know this spot. We're out of Pinkenbar. There's a boat ramp out here. The aesthetics are Usually 10 out of 10. The river looking extra brown today. Nothing new. But I must say, it's gangster having Josh. Don't tell him. Shh, don't tell him. It's nice to just get some actual content of these cars. John and I, firstly, we're not good at social media. And secondly, we don't have the time. So having Josh, I mean, I guess I'm hoping you guys are happy with the content we're putting out. But no, it's fun. It's a good excuse to bring these cars out because otherwise we really do not drive them, which is a damn shame. A damn shame indeed. Not gonna lie, it's easy just sitting here. Josh shoots a shot. I'm just chilling. Car's looking damn delicious. The sun has not blessed us, I must say. When that sun's out, Wubaki's paint job just looks phenomenal, I must say. Alright, so we're just here at the last spot. Josh is getting the last few clips. All this is pretty much just going into organic content, so if you want to see any of the socials, there'll be a whole bunch of little reels and behind the scenes and mini little bits and bobs for you. These vlogs are more of that like week in the life, just behind the scenes, behind the camera, I guess. But next, we'll give you some clips of this thing flying because we've got a few cheeky clips. Always at the speed limit, never doing anything too illegal.
Stop the cap.
And no matter what, whenever we come out here, we always get spoken to by the Brisbane airport security, I guess. You're allowed to be out here, just don't do the wrong thing if you do come out here. The spots are fantastic. Please don't ruin it for us. There's not that many good spots, but yeah, come get your shit out of here. It's gangster, you might get told off. Just be smiling, that's my recommendation. Be smiley, be polite, be funny. We always get away with it, so good luck. This is juicy. I love this car.
Got that berries, she's got the berries, holy fuck. It's always there.
Really? Yeah, it is.
That feels juicy. That feels juicy.
Really, for a tiny turbo, it's a super impressive car. Super impressive.
Crazy. Just the way like it even like just like grips up. Yeah. Like that. But like of course
They're straight for
first and
times.
second there is just no
Nothing.
grip at all.
You're dreaming. She's flying. Hey, she's flying. Damn, Wubaki, bless you, baby, bless you.
My ride.
Right, we made it back to the showroom in one piece. Wubaki is sitting pretty next to Barney. Little side note, if you do ever want to see the cars at the showroom, just Google Vincere Australia. It's going to show you the address on Google. If you're in Brisbane, we've got ginormous glass ceiling or glass walls, and you can see right in, and you'll be able to see whatever the live giveaway is. It'll be parked right here. We'd love to see you. And then we also work from here in the back. So if you come throughout operating hours, that's us at the back. Terrible Zoom job. Would love to see you. Oh my God. I am so stoked with how this car turned out.